Hi students, good morning to all of you. Welcome to Surya Academy online classes. My name is Pramod Kumar, I'm a computer teacher. Today we will discuss class 7, lesson 5, advanced features of Excel question and answer. Question and answer. Question was first. What is a chart? Answer. A chart is graphical representation of data in which the data is represented by symbols such as bar in a bar chart, line in a line chart, or slices in a pie chart. Means chart is a graphical representation of data. Means when you are create a data in your Excel file and after that you want to show your data in the form of chart, so you can easily to show your data in graphical form. This graphical form is called chart. Other domain specific construct are sometimes called chart. Means you can represent your data in the form of graphical. Through graphics you can say that this graphics is called chart. For example, bars such as bar in a bar chart, line in a line chart, or slice in a pie chart. So chart is a graphical representation of data in which data is represented by symbols such as bars in bar chart, line in line chart, or slice in pie chart. Question number 2. How a column chart is different from a bar chart? Both the charts are used to compare two or more values. Both the charts are used to compare two or more values. However, the difference lies in their orientation. The difference only both charts orientation. A bar chart is oriented horizontally, whereas the column chart is oriented vertically. Means both charts are used to compare two or more values, but difference only its orientation. Bar chart is oriented horizontally and whereas the column chart is oriented vertically. The main difference of both the column chart and bar chart is bar chart is oriented horizontal and column chart is oriented vertically. Question number 3. What is the difference between chart area and plot area? Answer. Chart area includes charts and the entire element related to the chart. Plot area does not cover entire element of chart, it only includes the graphical representation of the chart. Means chart area includes entire element related to the chart, means all. Chart area means all area where you want to your chart, your graphics, value axis, x-axis, legends, all these things including chart area. But plot area does not cover entire element of chart, it only includes the graphical representation of chart. Means where you show your graphic through chart, this area is called plot area. In chart area are those area where all element of charts are display, is called chart area. Chart area cover large space, so it is bigger in size. So this is the genuine difference. Chart area are those area which include all entire element related to the chart, and plot area are those area which include the graphical representation of the chart. Question number 4. How will you group worksheet? Answer. To group worksheet together, press and hold the control key and click each worksheet you want to group together at the bottom of the Excel window. Grouped worksheet appear with a white background, while unselected worksheet appear in grey. It means how to group worksheet. To group worksheet together, press Control key and click worksheet you want to add in a group. Just like you have a worksheet first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and you want to add a group worksheet first, second, and third. Then you press Control key and select sheet 1, sheet 2, and sheet 3. These three sheets in grouped and show in white background color, and remaining unselected in sheet 4 and sheet 5 appear in gray color. So through this means you press your Control key and select your worksheet you want to group. Through this method you can easily to group a worksheet. Question number 5th. What do you understand by the term data consolidation? Data consolidation refers to the collection and integration of data from multiple sources into a single destination. Data consolidation means you collect a data in different source and put on a single destination. During this process, different data sources are put together or consolidated into a single data store. So this is the very easy method data consolidation. You can select a multiple, you can select the multiple data source from different source and collect in a single data source. This is called the data consolidation. Next one, explain the following terms. First, data series. A row or column of numbers that are plotted in a chart is called data series. A row or column of numbers that are plotted in a chart is called data series. You can plot one or more data series in a chart. Means either row or column you put a number to draw your chart. This number is called data series. Second one is the category name. Category names, Excel uses column or row heading in the worksheet data for category axis name. Category name in Excel uses column or row heading. Category name means heading of row or column. It's called category name, and a category name related to the axis name. Means you can say that category name is called axis name. You put row or column given some name, it's called category. Next one, the value axis. Usually refers to the vertical axis in 2D charts and graphs which show the value being measured or compared. Referred to its the value. Y-axis means value axis. Value axis means value axis related to the y-axis where you put a value to compare. So this is called the value axis. Like in your chart, you compare two or more number, so you put a number for compare. So this is called the value axis. Next one, the goal seek. The goal seek Excel function is a method of solving for desired output by changing an assumptions that drive it. Goal seek means goal seek is a function method of solving specific desired output by changing the assumption of that drives. Means through goal seek you can find your desired output. When you have some changes, you find a desired output. The function is essentially use a trial and error approach to back solving the problem. Through goal seek you can also find out any error in your Excel sheet and solve this problem in guess until it arrives the answer, and you solve your problem, you sort out your error and find your arrives answer, means your desired output, your desired answer. Through Goal-Seek you can, means Goal-Seek is a very simple method which are used to find the desired output. You change, you sort out your error and find your output. Hope you understand all question answer and explain the following terms. Each and which means write on your copy and learn them. Thank you.